Welcome to the Wakefield Doctrine, the theory of Clark, Scott, and Rogers. By the dashboard hat, you'll recognize this as a video post, and by a pan to the right, you'll recognize this as a Friday night walk with Una, my co-pilot here. And as you can see, she clearly is enjoying this, even though we're racing along at 10 miles an hour. Fortunately for all people in the area, hardly anybody comes down this road. It's wooded, though, as we'll close up on Una. She's clearly finding something of great interest out there. I think I'll put this as item number 1 on this week's TTOT list. It'll serve as a double purpose. Item 1 is simply the gratitude for the capacity, capability, and inclination to take my dog for a walk in my car. And item number 2 is the same capacity, capability, and inclination to use this as a post item, this video. I won't go for the whole 10. Item number 3 is sort of a bundle item. I've been working this past week for an attempt to continue the effort to reconfigure the Wakefield Doctrine in its presentation into the form resembling a book. That's been a long process. However, I have decided to try and write posts that would serve as plug-in pages at very least, chapters in some cases. This is going on and on, isn't it? Yes, it is. Here's an easy one. What was that, number 2? Number 4. Christy, thank you. K2, thank you for the guest post Thursday. Excellent guest post. Let's hold forth a little bit on that. No, I think I'll make 4. I'm grateful for Christy for doing that, seeing as there's a dog in the car. But now on number 5, and we'll break it at this point. Item number 5 that will be on my list is the result of these guest posts. I've had both Christies that I know. I've had progenitor Roger, and we've had Christine and Janae. So 2 Scotts, 1 Clark, and 2 Rogers. The thing I'm grateful for is that the return on this is beginning to manifest, as we say. And I'm thinking about Christy in her post yesterday, or by the time you see this 2 days ago, made mention of expectations as structure from her Rogerian point of view. Very a provocative concept. I like it. There's a whole thing that I could hold forth on, which I'll spare you, about establishing landmarks in other worldviews, meaning I'm a Clark, I live in the world of the outsider. I understand the world of a Roger and a Scott because I have the Wakefield Doctrine. However, I don't have direct experience in said worlds. That is what we're striving for, is as close to direct experience as possible of the experience in the other 2 worldviews. And we get it a number of different ways. Sometimes we get lucky. Referential authority is an example of getting lucky. It's something I stumbled upon, kind of a long story, but it's kind of interesting, and I won't tell you. But what ended up was we have a concept that is referred to as referential authority, which is a feature in the worldview of a Roger, even though I've never been there full time. The thing that Christy raises is another example of that. The thinking of a Roger is distinguishable from the thinking of a Clark or the thinking of a Scott. So that's where all of this is for. Now, I guess that covers for 5, and obviously I'm going to have to write double post tomorrow. So let's do that. Let's say goodbye to the dog. Okay, yeah. All right, see ya.